Hey, what's up, guys? Hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about why I think Robinhood is a better platform than M1 Finance for investing your money. There are three reasons that I can come up with, and I'll share all three of them. And then later in this video, I'll also go over my portfolio update and what I have currently in my $196,000 portfolio here on Robinhood. So if you are interested in any of this, stay and I'll hope I'll won't let you down. So to begin with, the first thing is M1 Finance. So I've had investments in my M1 Finance account as well. This is again an account that I was using as a taxable account, so no money after tax or in retirement accounts. It was a taxable account, and anything that I invested was taxable. But if you see here, I started on January 16th, 2020, and I kept on investing here until last of my investment. If you see here, I was in month of May 13th, 2021 was my latest investment in one of these portfolios. So I've created three different pies. One was full of risk, the couple other one was a balanced pie, and the last one was growth slash dividend portfolio. Altogether, I it kept on contributing until May 13, 2021. So the first season that I decided not to contribute to M1 after May of 2021 was that it didn't give me an opportunity to make some extra cash with my stocks that I already hold. So Robinhood has a great opportunity for investors like me who can invest their money in blue chip companies and still make money selling call options, covered call options, which can be a source of good income for any retail investor. So that's why I stopped contributing until April. And since April 2021, this portfolio did accumulate almost twice as much money, which with the market trending upward and with one of my portfolio outperforming any index. And in 3 years time, this full of risk portfolio returned me over 300%. So point being, this M1 finance option is the first thing that is missing, and that is a big drawback I consider for myself, because I'm a retail investor with investments spread across different ETFs and blue chip companies, as well as I want to make money by, by selling cash secured puts and covered calls. Those are the options, which is not available. This feature is not available in M1 Finance. So that was first thing. The second thing I can think of is the fee that M1 Finance started charging. So they started charging $3 every single month for any account or any user having less than $10,000 in his or her account. Like this account had 9,900 something, 9,600 something dollars at one point, but I was still paying $3 for no reason to M1 Finance. They call it platform fee, but this again is for only people who do not have money more than $10,000 in their assets and invested with M1 Finance, which I think is a big bummer, and they should not do that. It's a move that you do not like to make, and it's basically for people who don't have that much money would suffer from this, and they know it, and they still do it. But anyway, they want people to invest, and that's where they were charging $3. So to my 196,000 portfolio on Robinhood, that doesn't matter. But I still think that's a big no go for M1 Finance. So these were the two important things that I think of The third and last important thing that lacked in M1 Finance was their mobile app UI. So UI on Robinhood is extremely intuitive, and that is why people call Robinhood as they have allegation that they they make the retail investor more invest more, they make them gamblers per se. But that's not the case with M1 Finance. So M1 Finance does not have a good app, the mobile app, and it was counterintuitive when they pushed their last update, in which you have to pull from the bottom of your screen a new interface to invest, basically buy any stock or anything. If you have used M1 Finance, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. On the screen, you don't see buy or sell option, which is extremely weird. So people have started Reddit discussions on those features, but that's how M1 Finance did. On Robinhood does not have any of that, any negative feedback on such things. Robinhood provides a great, intuitive, very interactive UI for investors like me, retail investors who do not have, who do not have to go through all these nitty-gritties and, these intrications that that a broker would put in place. So these were the top three reasons that I can think of investing more in Robinhood than M1 Finance. So if you look at my M1 Finance account, I have closed it and moved my assets to Robinhood recently. And that's why you see a jump in the assets this week. This update happened. So my asset around $9,000 were moved, 4,000 of which has been moved to my bank account because I sold some of the equities there, and the rest were moved here. So I do have some stocks coming over here from M1 Finance, and that's how I think you should be doing. If you do not want to sell your securities or stocks or ETFs, you should move those to the other platform instead of selling them, because selling a security or ETF would trigger a taxable event, and then that taxable event you'd have to pay capital gains tax on that. So these were the three reasons. And now back to my portfolio. Current portfolio has over $196,596. And today I'm up close to $1,500. I did have a couple of options that are gonna expire very soon. These options were sold as cash secured puts on SOXL. So I did take the margin again, and I sold 46 put options for SOXL at $18 price, and I got 11 cents per contract. So it is already at 8 cents. So per contract, $3. I can make, roughly $138 if I were to buy it back, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let it expire and go worthless. The other 8 options contract are expiring on Friday 31st. You probably will be seeing this video on Sunday, so by then this will be expired, worthless as well. If we have a red day on January 31st, I will roll this option, but if we don't have a red day, I'll let it expire and collect $459 premium here. And I collected some 500 something dollars here with this contract, which will be expiring next week. So 18th, $18 put. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. That is if SOXL does not drop 1/3 in the value, which is highly unlikely to happen. So that's pretty much it for the portfolio. I did made over $1,000 in this week, and that is in inclusion with the $500 that I made with selling 46 contracts on margin money. And the best part is you don't have to pay margin unless shared get assigned to you. So that's the infinite money glitch that I can think of. Sell extremely out of the money put option on any stock that you want to buy or hold, uh, but still, you don't have to in order to make money, and you would not be paying any interest on that money. So basically, it's a pretty much free money. 368 plus 138, you include that, and that is how much money I'll be able to make by the end of next week for this contract. So that's about it. I hope you guys will like this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to do so. I make personal finance and investing related videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.